Hello, survivors. Last time we left off over at the station, I mentioned that I wanted to bring in the atmospheric miner, and we're missing a little bit of infrastructure, so I want to build an outpost on the planet since we have a few missions down here, and I'm going to be building the miner anyways. So, and I found a glitch with my ship. I'm sure you've noticed it. My character seems to want to dance constantly. And if I turn on my jetpack, I continually rise. It's so weird. But it only happens when I'm on that ship, so I don't know what's going on. I've tried to fix it. I've tried copying, pasting it. I've tried, opening it up, seeing if there's any loose parts. Who knows? The only thing I haven't done is try to paste it into a new world and see if it's something with this world. So, oh well. I'll figure it out at some point, or it'll fix itself, or we'll be building a new ship. So, anyway, I picked out a spot. It's not too far away. It's just about 5 kilometers from the station that would be turning in stuff, and we're close to snow for ice to fill this thing up when we're ready to leave. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna build the landing pad and work area out this way, and then we'll build the outpost off of the hill. So like right here where I am will be the outpost. We'll have a multi-layered building. Well, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and when I have a real plan, I will bring you guys back. Alright, so to start, let's move the ship out of the way. It's right in the middle of our build area. I went ahead and cleared some trees and bushes and rocks. This should be good. Other than that glitch, it's coming along. I got some stuff done on it. But I have a capital ship in design currently. And we'll see how that turns out. I may be bringing this over, but we'll have to get to like Chemic and unlock a bunch of stuff for that thing. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna start out with just some large grid blocks. I'm gonna do a new grid, align gravity. And I'll just start right here and I'll pull this out. Let's see, how many do I have here? I didn't count. Alright, I have 9, so that's 4 plus 6. There we go. It's even enough. And then from here, thinking we'll use catwalks. Straight up from there. Alright, yeah. And then the walls bring up right here. That. Deck plating. Alright, that's a good start. And then I'll have building right here. I kind of want enough room to get the refinery and see how well that works in comparison to the smelter. So I'm gonna get a little bit more built and then I'll bring it back. And I got the first floor laid out. Put some walls on it real quick. And then we'll cut away and put some windows in where we know that we want them later. So all right. I'm gonna get some of this welded up, and then I'm gonna work on placing some of the essentials. Alright, so I have the base welded up partially. I cannot do it anymore without a mining ship and a welding ship. So let's go ahead and get some structure together so that a mining ship will actually be worth it. So we need a smelter, an assembler, a connector, and power generation. So I'm gonna set up some batteries first. Don't remember, let's just put them on this toolbar. I gotta reorganize these. Alright. Thinking this side can be our room, living area. This can be production. So let's go ahead and throw some batteries. Do we have the bigger batteries yet? No, we do not have them unlocked. Set up 4 of these. We'll need a smelter. Do we have a production tab? Thought we did. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna set this up right here. And then we're gonna need the assembler, which I think is this one. Yes. Let's go ahead and set this up in line with the smelter. And then connect them together. Alright. Thinking let's tee it down under the base and have the connector on the edge right there for now. this, and we're going to rotate it down. Yeah, that's looking good to me. We're going to take a spacer. And let's have another T, because I'll want all this underneath deck plating at some point. And let's take a straight. Bring that out. Just a couple for now, and then so we have some height, let's go ahead and take a curved. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the curved into a straight, and then a curved again, so that we bring it over into the middle-ish. And then we need a connector. Let's bring it out one more. There. Alright, and then I'll be able to build my mining ship that I made in the how-to video, the atmospheric one. We'll be able to mine, get materials a lot faster. Once I get this welded up and the sun comes out, I'll figure out where to put some solar panels. Probably on a tower up here. But I'm not quite, I don't remember where the sun is here. So I want to make sure that I arrange them. I don't know how to do a rotating solar tower in this game quite yet. I don't even know if the functionality is there. I know that we have hinges and pistons and timer blocks, but we don't have cameras and they don't have the turret controller, so or the in-game scripts even yet, I believe. So yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this welded up, and hopefully it'll be daylight by then. Alright, it's not quite day. It looks like it's starting to get lighter out. You can kind of tell over on the horizon. And plus the ring, you can see. I got all this welded up. Didn't take quite long, since we had gathered a lot of different ores on the way. I got the dirt nap placed in projector, and we're going to just work on the middle section, getting the spine done, and then we'll work our way out. Alright. It's one of the cases where I wish we already had the area welder. Get that. We need a platinum electrode, I think, for the area welder. Did we pick any of those up from missions? We could have, but we didn't. Alright guys, I'm gonna chip away at this and I'll bring you back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm on a search for a platinum electrode to build that area welder, and I came across a broken up ship, unknown signal. So let's go see if there's one on here. Let's see, what do we got here? We got ion engine. Ah, platinum electrodes all gone. What is this? Gyroscope, nothing on there. Cargo container. Anything in it? No. Oh, it's non-functional. Yeah. Let's take some parts. Chromium. We don't have access to chromium in this area. Let's take that. Free parts. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down and we'll look for another one. Alright, I got the useful bits off of that one. There is another one 8 kilometers this way. Let's go check that out, and then there's another one 9 that way. Alright, looks like same kind of deal, except maybe this was a cargo ship. That's what, they're trying to get at. Take antenna. Battery has parts on it. Oh, this was a reactor. It had some reactor core stuff in it. Let's pull some parts and repair these. Maybe it has some uranium and stuff in it. Alright. Let's see. I'm betting it's gonna be empty, but you never know. Yeah. That's a cargo container. Ooh, it has stuff in it. No electrodes though, but advanced stuff. I'll take all of this. Alright. Let me tear down all this and we'll go to the next one. Alright guys, we're at the next one. Let me get some oxygen. Looks like a lost cargo. Alright. Oh! Please. Take the ion chambers, I guess. Sad days. Chromium. Lots of crates. Pants. Combustion chamber. Enriched uranium. Ooh. Radiation shield. Okay. Let's take that. And then go ahead and just use that. There's a suit battery. Let's go ahead and use that as well. Alright. I'm just slowly making my way back to the mission area because I'm pretty sure that there's a space station to get some mission areas. I'm 100% sure that I have seen some platinum electrodes in some of those missions. Maybe it was the salvage one. We're 160 kilometers away, so I'll bring you back if I find anything interesting. Guys, I saw a turret on this one, and I see intact thrusters. So I positioned myself on the other side of the turret. Before it fucking shoots us, because I will not survive. Let's get that sucker. Alright. Thrusters. We have our platinum electrodes. It's a good day. It has lots of stuff. Alright. Salvage rights. Where's the ship? There it is. Alright, well, we got the stuff we need for our area welder, which will make building the miner way easier. Ooh, datapad. Stuff on it. Tried to recreate my grandmother's stew. Gravity, pressure, and alien minerals disagreed. Wow. Unfortunately, you don't have to worry about the door being sealed anymore. It's a reactor, and it's online. Uranium. Reactor core. Great. Electrode. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so now at this point, I would recommend doing what I just did and go around to some of these unknown signals and get yourself some platinum electrode to build that area welder. I would tear it down, but I got what I came for, so let's go ahead and get back home, get that area welder made up, and get that miner going, and we can finish this episode. Alright, we're coming up on our home, on our little outpost. I'm excited. That area welder is going to be a game changer. I'll be able to get all the side stuff on the ship done too. Alright guys, here we go, we got it. We got area welder. So all we need to do now is get it onto our toolbar. Now we need parts. Oh, it's getting kind of laggy. I'm gonna do a restart. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and grab materials. We're gonna need... Yeah, much better. Build all of those. Look at that, guys. Wasn't that worth it? That is so worth it. So worth the time. Alright, we need more construction. We need more everything now. Alright. Well, I am going to get a whole bunch of parts, get this mostly built up, and I'll be back. Alright guys, looks like everything is complete except this one drill, and maybe some armoring beds. I haven't checked fully on those. I did go through the control panel and look for anything that was incomplete, and we seem to be good. Drill, that is all. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this connected and hooked up to the base. Then we can get that other landing gear built too. Yep, just the two compressors, which we can make. So I'm not too worried about it yet. There's actually no point in hooking it up to the base yet, because we don't have power generation. Set that up when day comes next. So let's go ahead and get these compressors made. Wire. Alright, looks like everything is done. So, if you guys haven't seen it, this is the atmospheric mining ship that I built in the how-to video for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for day, do some things around here, and once day comes back, we'll start our next episode. We'll get some power generation on here and start mining with this and get through this mission that we've been sitting on for a while. Keep on surviving out there, and have fun.